So you're doing everything perfectly and your weight won't budge. I hear this a lot, and it's very frustrating. Here's the thing. Let's say you were taking a class in school and you got an F, and you went around and you said, but I did everything perfectly. Chances are you didn't get A's on all your homework assignments and your exams to get an F in class. The thing is a lot of people think they're doing everything correctly to lose weight, and it's just because you're doing what you think is right. But what you think is right, what you think is correct, if it's not getting you the results, then what you think is correct to lose weight is actually not correct. Does that make sense? Right? So if you're not losing weight, you're not doing something correctly or some things correctly. And you just have blind spots that you're not aware of. I have no doubt that most women think what they're doing is correct, but the reality is if you're not seeing results, what you're doing is not correct. Some way, somehow, something's off, something's missing, you have blind spots. And that's okay, because this isn't your full-time job. How would you know, right? So my client Patty was on my podcast last week, Dish on Ditching Diets, and she talks about how she did 30 years of all these different diets and never lost a pound, never learned anything. And then her and I start working together, and she realized, I didn't actually know how to lose weight. I thought I did, but I didn't. And she now lost 20 pounds and she's almost 60. So a lot of people will spend years and years and years struggling with this problem, and they have all these blind spots. They think they're doing everything right. This is the benefit of having an outsider help you. And it's not to shame you or put you down. It's to teach you the right things and help you figure out what those blind spots are. Common blind spots I've seen repeatedly coaching clients in 11 years. Number one is the approach. If your approach is not sustainable, it's not something you can do until you're 85 plus years old, it's not going to work. And number two is not feeding your body properly. I see this 100% of the time with clients. You're not feeding your body properly because of your deprivation dieter's mindset. You're always in restrict mode. And so you have these tiny meals, or you're skipping meals, which is leading to overconsumption of snack foods, which is bringing your calories up, or you're just staying at maintenance. So people are just not eating real meals anymore. And this is a big, big problem, causing a weight issue. You need to be eating real meals with enough calories, enough nutrients all throughout the day, not just at dinner time. And the other one is not tracking food properly, not tracking average calories, not understanding that steps need to be different in a deficit than maintenance, all or nothing mindset, a bad relationship with food, a fixed mindset, self-sabotaging patterns, emotional eating patterns, negative belief systems. Hopefully you get the point. There's many blind spots, stuff you just are not aware of. When I say negative belief systems, do you understand how that causes a problem?